average American eats around 250 eggs a year, which is not surprising given that they're an essential ingredient in many recipes and the single most concentrated form of protein in our diets. Satisfying that appetite requires production on a massive scale at operations like JS West near Turlock in the Central Valley.
For this plant, we do about 60,000 dozen a day.
With one hen producing 1 egg per day, that adds up to a lot of chickens.
We have a total of about 1.6 million birds.
Public concern about the humane treatment of farm animals came to a head in California in 2008 with the passage of Prop 2, a voter initiative that passed with over 60% of the vote.
Prop 2 basically says that animals have to be able to stand up, turn around, spread their wings without touching another animal or the side of an enclosure.
To comply with that requirement, JS West is transitioning to a cage-free environment. It'll take years to complete the project. In the meantime, the company is employing another solution, known as an enhanced colony system.
And a colony consists of a 12-foot by 4-foot section. Inside of it, we try to address every single one of the hen's natural behaviors. We have an area here, which is known as a scratch area, where the hen can express her scratching tendencies. In the center of the unit, the colony, there's a perch. A bird always feels more comfortable when it's on a perch. This area right here is the nest box. So when the hen wants to lay an egg, she's vulnerable and she wants to feel safe. And in this area, she's given privacy and a soft pad to lay her egg. There's one other thing that's also included in the system is a pumice stone that is next to the feed troughs, so that when the birds are eating, they kind of get a little bit of a pedicure on their nails, so their nails always stay short and they don't run into toe or feet problems. And along the way, she has access 100% of the time to food and water. We think we did a good job trying to make this almost a home away from home for a chicken.
In addition to ensuring the highest standards of animal welfare, today's egg producers also have to maintain the strictest protocols regarding biosecurity and food safety. At JS West, there's a U.S. Department of Agriculture inspector on site at all times during production.
It's a voluntary program. We choose to have USDA anytime we're running. USDA is our oversight, making sure that we're packing the product according to all the rules and regulations of food safety.
As a large egg producer, JS West is audited by the Food and Drug Administration and the California Department of Food and Agriculture for adherence to food safety standards. In the packing house, after being washed, weighed, and scanned for defects, every egg is tagged and tracked using advanced technology.
So they're scanned into the computer. If there's ever a problem, we can go right back to this time of day and know where they're packed, when they're packed, and what chickens they came out of.
While industry practices continue to evolve in response to consumer demands, the forward-thinking team at JS West remains committed to leading the way.
At JS West, we're currently transitioning from a cage type of production into a cage-free type of production. Those birds will still be in the security of a barn that's fully enclosed and covered, but they'll have the freedom to move about throughout that barn and go wherever they like. We currently have about a 10-year plan because we have 14 barns that we need to transition. If we can do about 1 or 1.5 barns a year, we can make that change in probably about a 10-year time period.